Well, it's Gregory Bell from the RWC Group here on the Gold Coast. Firstly, I would like to wish everyone an enjoyable family and friends festive season. As we finish off 2024 and now moving into 2025, there's a lot of optimism in the Gold Coast property market. We're going to see interest rates on the way down later in the year. We will have a federal election, which could have some bearing, but ultimately 17,000 people coming to the Gold Coast every year provides us with demand, and supply's down, demand's up. The Ray White Surfers Paradise Group, for our big auction event, this year we're holding it on Monday, just after the Australia Day long weekend, the 27th of January. We have some outstanding properties totaling 103, of which 29 are commercial auctions. Now, most commercial agents don't do anything in January except holiday. Not us here at RWC. We've been going since Boxing Day, taking inquiries. As we move into the new year, there is no stopping. We have a responsibility to our vendors to achieve the very best of outcomes, and we're going to be working. On this e-newsletter, please browse through the properties we have currently listed, not only for this auction, the event, but also for sale and for lease. There's some really outstanding opportunities in the leasing department as well as the sales. We're really excited about 2025. If you're thinking of selling, we're already taking listings on for February, and we've got a massive portfolio auction coming up on the 20th of March, and we're excited about that. And before I sign off, I just want to remind you, we're entering the first quarter of the 21st century. 25 years now traveled since the year 2000. How life goes so fast. Please do not procrastinate. If you're looking for commercial, residential opportunities, make 25 your year. Signing off now and handing it over to our head of commercial, Luke Bolden. On behalf of my brother Andrew and myself, all the best for 2025. May it be a really great year for all. Thank you.
Hi, Luke Bolden, RWC Gold Coast, and our final check-in for the month of December and the year of 2024. And what an incredible year it has been. Our team upstairs have seen an incredible volume of transactions totaling just shy of $295 million worth of deals across both sales and leasing through our business. So an absolutely incredible result to the team, and a testament to the ability of everybody upstairs. And of course, as well, a huge thank you to each and every single one of our clients that has trusted us through the year to service their properties and seal those transactions for them. Now, through that, we have seen 136 sales transactions, 138 leasing transactions, and we've sold in excess of 125 properties at auction as well. So it's been a big year, and we are very much looking forward to what 2025 is going to bring us. And on that note, following on from Gregory Bell's comments around, and obviously the event that the RWSP Group has been hosting for several decades now, we are hosting again January 27th at the RACV Royal Pines Resort here on the Gold Coast, of which we do have 29 commercial properties going to auction, hopefully selling under the hammer on the day as well. Now, some of those properties do include a Wonga Wallen bamboo nursery with an excess of 10 acres and generating over $300,000 of net income. We have a vacant possession, 502 square metre purpose-built medical facility in the highly regarded Premier Health building there in Southport. Has previously been used as an imaging clinic, but does offer some versatility to a range of specialist uses. A significant industrial freehold on in excess of 2,000 square metres there in Burleigh, 1,300 square metre building, generating $310,000 per annum of net income. 511 Olsen Avenue, one of the Gold Coast's most prominent arterial roads, offering in excess of 1,200 square metres of showroom and office fronting the very busy Olsen Avenue, a 405 square metre retail property on Chevron Island encompassing 8 retail tenancies, generating in excess of $307,000 a year of net income, a Caltex and Subway anchored service station site in Labrador, Songbirds Rainforest Retreat up in Mount Tambourine, offering 50 acres of pristine rainforest accommodation. We're very well looking forward to welcoming you all to the event, January 27, 2025, where we do showcase 29 commercial properties and 103 properties in total. Quick snapshot on the leasing of what we have seen and what we do anticipate we're going to see carry on into 2025. Now, obviously, it has been a really strong year in the industrial market where we have continuing to see those vacancy rates contract to sub 1%. Plain and simple, we just cannot build industrial units fast enough. And as a result of that as well, we are starting to see those leasing rates tick in excess of $350, $400 a square metre net in some circumstances as that demand continues to drive through. Now, given that we do have that lack of supply coming through, and a traditional uptick of owner-occupiers, that leasing market in the industrial sector is going to prove to be incredibly robust for your owners, for your landlords, or for your investors, but it's going to continue to be challenging for those tenants trying to enter the market as well. Much the same can be said for office. Whilst we have seen a slowdown towards the end of the year, that is not uncommon in the office market, as we generally do see commercial shutdown. Your solicitors, your accountants, your town planners, anybody that does occupy an office for the most part has been offline for the last couple of weeks as we lead into Christmas anyway. But we do anticipate that's going to pick up again as everybody does start to return to the office early January. And we expect the same trends to follow through as what we have seen through 2024 as well. Now, our A grade and our B grade markets prove to be the strongest suite, with A grade demonstrating less than 1,000 square metres on the market across the entire Gold Coast segment. B grade isn't trailing too far behind, as some of your larger corporate and institutional occupiers can't quite get into buildings like this at 50 Cavill Avenue. They are looking for high quality, but not necessarily as expensive, a little bit more practical office accommodation, which is that B grade market. Now, we do continue to see those square meterage rates trend northwards through the year, but again, that has slowed down, relatively stagnated slightly towards the tail end of the year. But again, we can attest that to the slower inquiries people do wind up for the year. Vacancy rates are low, incentives continue to contract, and square meterage rates continue to increase, as we do not see any new supply coming to the market until at least 2026 at this rate, purely because of the cost of construction as well. Now, retail is something that has proven to go contrary to the trends, or contrary to what we anticipated on the back end of COVID. And we have seen significant uplift and activation in retail tenancies that have traditionally sat dormant. Your fringe Gold Coast neighbourhood centres were considered C grade or even D grade retail tenancies, we have seen a strong activation through those markets where we are seeing new businesses come to light. Your neighbourhood centres, your convenience centres, we are now starting to see those achieve square meterage rates north of $500 a square metre, where prior or previously they have been sitting there vacant for up to 2 or 3 years at a time as well. Now, those same trends can be correlated across the fringe business areas as well, your fringe light rail areas, your major retail precincts, F&B precincts as well. Burleigh continues to be a sector that just simply cannot get into, as they're achieving in excess of $1,500 a square metre on some of those retail deals down there. Nobby's, obviously with the success of the Oxley as well, has reinvigorated the life down there as well, with 0 vacancies through that Nobby's precinct. Surf Parade, Broadbeach, Cavill Avenue, Orchid Avenue and Surfers, and of course, what a sensational success story Main Beach, Tedder Avenue has been in recent years as well. Now, we do attest a lot of that uptick in hospitality and food and beverage to the migration to the Gold Coast, as we are seeing 17,000 people or north of migrate here every year. And of course, they need places to eat, drink and dine. And we do expect those trends to continue strongly through the year of 2025 as well. So all in all, whilst we have still been finding ourselves as a growing city and post-COVID-19, the Gold Coast in its leasing capacity is continuing to improve on a month-by-month basis. And we're very much looking forward to watching our city continue to grow and the activations in all those sectors as well: industrial, office, healthcare, and retail. 2025 is looking like a very positive market for leasing, and we are very excited to be part of that.